Ah, damn. What's going on, YouTube? This is Mr. Dude 206, and I decided to go ahead and throw up a video because I was actually, let me turn this down real quick. I was out and about doing my thrifting and running errands for the day, and I ran across a couple deals. Looks like it's a Sega day today, because it just was. I woke up this morning. I knew I wanted to, mow the lawn because I had to do that. Took care of that, so I decided to also go on a couple errands like I literally just said, and I saw that Game Over Video Games in the area I was going to had a couple deals, and they had half off Game Gear games, and we all know that Game Gear games are pretty much, damn it, Evan, they're cheap. Really, really cheap, so I decided to go ahead and take advantage. I also wanted to look for a PS3, PS4, arcade stick, but I didn't find one. They had PlayStation 1 and a weird-ass Nintendo 64 controller. Nintendo 64 arcade stick, but I don't really play arcade games on the Nintendo 64. So anyways, a bunch of these games came out to be like 30 bucks. So where can you get 8 Game Gear games for like 30 bucks? And plus, they're all ones that I didn't have. So the one that's in the Game Gear is Donald Duck. Let me go ahead and turn this off real quick. And I haven't tested these. I'm basically just cleaning and testing them all. Is Deep Duck Trouble, featuring Donald Duck. Plays a lot like Quackshot minus no gun. We also have, the Mighty Morphing Power Rangers. And I don't know quite how this plays, but, I guess we can check it out while I'm here. This is not easy. Looks like I gotta, do the custom action here. Or maybe it doesn't work. Let's try. Let's push these to the side and see if this game works. Stand by. And they say blowing your games is totally, maybe it needs a cleaning. No, there we go. Took a minute. Stand by. Let me figure this out. Yeah, sorry. So it does work. It just, was really, really dirty. Oh, it seems like it's versus. Alright, let me turn this up a little bit. Who do I want to be? Can I pick? Why does it look like Alpha's giving them like a blowjob? Well, it's only fitting that Billy get the BJ. Oh, that's pretty cool. So this is totally a beat 'em up. How do you jump? Well, I guess you gotta push up to jump. Or is this a fighting game? Anyways, with that playing in the background, I also picked up, fuck it, I'll just turn it off. Sorry, professional here. Anyways, I also picked up Captain America, that also plays like Captain America on the Nintendo, another nice beat 'em up. I picked up Castle of Illusion. I really think that I have this, but for like $2 I couldn't pass it up, so why the hell not? Super Off-Road, can't go wrong with Super Off-Road. Fun games, especially racing. I gotta put the ones to the side that I didn't even check to make sure I don't have to get my monies back. VR Troopers, because Power Rangers and VR Troopers, and then Beetleborgs and stuff. There's also X-Men. Then we have Power Rangers the movie. I also don't know even if that works or not. So we'll give it a look-see. That one worked first try. Alright. Band Presto. Same people that made the Sailor Moon R games for Super Nintendo. And a lot of other games. Well, obviously it's because it's Bandai, so. Same deal. Alpha just giving away free BJs. I think that's Zach, if my memory serves me correctly. I mean, Game Gear games, you know, don't get a lot of cred. But what else? I didn't pick up this Game Gear. I had this Game Gear for like a billion years. It's just one that happens to be working. All right, let me go ahead and turn it down. So as I'm going around to the Valley Villages and shit, I'm not expecting to find anything because I literally haven't been thrifting in I don't know how many months. But as you see here, I found a Sega Genesis Model 1. And this one was in pretty minty shape. I don't know why the person decided not to get it, but this one was $20 minus 30% off, so like 15. It's not the typical find the Genesis for $5 deals anymore, but it was the high definition, whatever that means, you know, the serial port on the back. But this one was in really good condition. So it had the RF. It didn't have the remote, I mean, it did not have the AC adapter, but it did have a controller and the RF. So that for like $12 was definitely a deal. Always good to get these old consoles, you know, because they just go old, and, you know, in case somebody later down the line wants it as a gift, or the homies looking for one, you know, you always got one. Plus, you know, hoarding's addicting as shit. So, but little fun fact for you, if you're not a fan of the Sega Genesis, you'll notice that these have red buttons. But so it's a later revision of this Sega Genesis. The earlier ones have white lettering and white arrows, and also a shorter cord. So then you can tell if your Sega Genesis is newer or older. But yeah, this one was in really good condition. That's why I decided to pick it up. So, yeah. I haven't seen a freaking Sega Genesis in the thrift stores in I don't know how long. And it does work. Usually what I do is I test Street Fighter on these so that I can figure out all the buttons. But anyways, this is Mr. Dude 206. Quick video for you. Thanks for those that are watching, like, commenting, and subscribing and shit, you know. So here's some game content for y'all. So I'll check y'all's later. Peace.